Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ruby version. Last time we left off, we had defeated the 8th gym, made it through Victory Road, and now we're at the Pokemon League. Now, as I said, I was gonna grind off screen, and I decided on level 55 for the team. Took me a good few days, but it was worth it in the end. So, let's just show off their stats before heading in there. I know some people like this stuff, to me it's eh. I just wanted to have a fighting chance against the Pokemon League and not be 20 levels under level. Or somewhere around that point. So, Enrique, Risky, Sluggy Boy, Clover, Knights, and Catnip are ready to go. So, I've already stocked up on my items, we can head on in. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you— wow. That went fast. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. That went so fast I couldn't read it. But anyways, in we go. Starting off with— welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that— make sure I'm reading that right. I like that you look you're giving me. I really can't read. I guess you'll have to give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. How many times is he gonna say good? Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. So the first Elite Four member is Sydney, with Dark-type Pokemon. Starting out with Mightyena, so it's a good thing Enrique's in the lead then, because Brick Break's going to be very helpful. Not bad with an Intimidate. Oh, I forgot to turn the battle animations back on. I shut them off to make grinding a little quicker. So we'll have to go with a match without them. I know I forgot to do something. Cacturn, which is part grass, so Sluggy Boy will be helpful here. Alright, good old Flamethrower should do the trick. Ooh, Needle Arm. This is so boring without the animations now. It makes level grinding faster, but it does feel a little lackluster when you're recording for a Let's Play. Sharpedo! Enrique's Thunderbolt will actually be better than using, Brick Break. So a good old Thunderbolt. And this way we don't have to deal with rough skin. And Absol. Good old Brick Break. Ooh, Snatch. You're planning to steal my magnet, aren't you? Oh, had a Citrus Berry. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't work if it's holding an item, would it? Shiftry. I'm gonna go back to bringing out Sluggy Boy. Any grass types I can take out with Flamethrower usually go a little faster. Okay. That knows Double Team. And we hit. That's good. And there we go. That's Sydney's team. Well, how do you like that? I lost! It was fun, so it doesn't matter. At least he's a good sport. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now, go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Before we do that, we're turning the battle animations back on. I thought I did that before I saved, but maybe I did it after. Alright. Our next opponent, and based on the side panels, it looks like they're a ghost type user. If that's the case, risky. I'll put you in the lead. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to communicate with ghost type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I develop with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Sure. I love the Hawaiian outfit she has on. Starting off with Dusclops. Good old feint attack. Feels a little better. Seeing static images can get boring. I had a feeling you'd start off with Confuse, right? That's alright. It is a coin toss after all, and there's the full restore. You hit yourself, Risky? Nope. Good girl. Another bite. And yeah, she hurt herself this time. Oh well, it is a coin toss. Shadow Punch. I completely forgot there was a physical ghost type move. There we go. Next up is Banette. A good old feint attack. It's been 50-50 so far. Will-O-Wisp, starting off with a burn, eh? Well, that's why we have full restores. I'll try another feint attack. Awesome, snapped out of confusion. Ooh, so close. Spite. Oh, you little devil. Makes sense for your ghost-type Pokemon, don't it? Okay, we'll full restore the next turn, especially because the next opponent's a Sableye, which is Ghost Dark. Especially because that burn's getting nasty. Shadow Ball. Let's go with a Thunderbolt and see how much that does. Afterwards, I'll use the stab. Let's see. Not bad. She doesn't use the full restore, a bite should do it. There we go. And next is another Banette. Level 49. So we'll just hit it. Ooh! Nice! Good job, Risky. And level 56 for her, too. Dusclops. I'm surprised none of them know Curse. About half, good. Earthquake, ooh! That's a nasty move for a ghost type to have. And a Citrus Berry. And a Citrus Berry. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I have Ethers in my bag, too. Going for another Earthquake. And bite. Ah, you do have full restore still. I'll take it, because we have our own. There we go. Going for another earthquake. As long as that wasn't a crit, we're golden. I am a little disappointed that Absol can't learn Crunch. That would have been a really good Dark-type move for it to have. It does learn, I think, in later generations. Absol actually is a very good multi-attacker in later generations. I have one in my copy of Pokemon X on my team. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. And we will do that after... Oh yeah, health-wise we're fine. We will use an Ether, though, to restore your faint attack. Stealing 5 power points is nasty, as I run into a wall. So, third up is an Ice-type user. Put Sluggy Boy in the lead for this one. So Enrique and Sluggy Boy will actually be handy for this opponent. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Alright. Starting off with Gallade. So Flamethrower will do just fine. And starting off with a Flame Body too. Good job, Sluggy Boy. Celio. Yes, we are going to switch because Celio is a water ice type. And the Thunderbolt will do just fine. Nicely done. Another Celio. So another Thunderbolt. Come on, Enrique, give him a Thunderbolt. Nice. And Glalie. Glalie, I think, is just a pure ice type, so we'll bring Sluggy Boy back out. Yeah. I wonder why I said Gallade instead of Glalie. I don't know. I think I've always pronounced it Gallade, and I don't know why. Alright, down to the last one. And level 56 for Sluggy Boy. Walrein, yeah, we're bringing Enrique back out. Walrein is a tanky fella, so I'm gonna try a Thunder and pray it goes off. Nope. Oh, the Blizzard missed. Let's try another Thunder. It's really Russian roulette with these Pokemon moves. Oh, did it just hold on? It did. And it missed! Citrus Berry? And you're probably gonna use a full restore, so I'm gonna go with a Thunderbolt. which nearly knocked it out again and paralyzed it. And Thundershock, since we want this full restore game to end. Sometimes having weak power moves is actually a benefit in strategy for RPGs, because doing that little extra small damage at the beginning can make so that heavy damage later on can knock it out. I was actually hoping Thunder would one-shot it, but I got really tight. There, level 56 for Enrique. We've used, what, 3 members so far? I forgot to read her lines, oh well. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Oh, she at least got the challenge she wanted. Advance to the next room, and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. And I know what type we're going to be going up against next, so Catnip's going in the lead. Fourth Elite Four trainer. You can't tell by the spikes, unless you know. I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times, they hinder us. At times, they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. Drake is a challenging one, especially with the dragon types he wields. Starting off with the defensive Shelgon. So an Ice Beam should do the trick just fine. Yeah, I was expecting that. Having Rock Tomb. So I am going to do a Surf, because that'll still do some heavy damage. I was hoping be enough for a one-shot at the beginning, but not quite. So the Surf's gonna be a big help. There we go. Down goes Shelgon. Altaria. Altaria was definitely one of those Pokemon you didn't expect to be part Dragon type when they first revealed it. And it held on by 1. Oh, you're going for the paralysis, are you? Yep. And he's gonna use a full restore, so I'll just Ice Beam again. Oh, he didn't! Paralysis is taking its toll, though. He's whittling me down. There we go. Flygon! Also quad weak to ice. Flygon's a really nifty Pokemon, though. I love its design. Hoenn really did create some nifty designs for the Pokemon, honestly. And another Flygon. And there's the paralysis. Okay, so we're gonna need a full heal here. I'm surprised he's just using Dragon Breath. He has such more powerful moves on him. Oh, and he got the paralysis again. I wonder if that's guaranteed. That or I'm just really unlucky. I'm just getting really unlucky. Wow. Twice in a row. Come on, Catnip, you can do it. Oh, you little devil. That would have hit, too. Did he run out of Dragon Breath? Oh my goodness! What are these odds? Oh, you are stubborn. He's playing the long game. There we go. You're gonna hold on, aren't you? Nope. And his last teammate? Salamence, a speedy guy. With Intimidate. Well, it's a good thing Ice Beam's a special attack, but... Are you gonna Dragon Breath us to death as well? No, he's using Fly. He's probably faster than us too. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. A nice choice of move, honestly. But not enough for an Ice Beam. And 56 for Catnip. There we go. Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. Well, before that, we are healing up the team. Because this is gonna be rough. And I will be starting off by putting Sluggy Boy in the lead, too. Okay. So, switch, put Sluggy Boy in the lead, and let's see how this goes. The long staircase with the spotlights. Welcome, Jaden. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. What did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel, meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with it all. Now, bring it! Steven Stone, the Pokemon League champion. Full team of 6, starting off with Skarmory. His specialty is Steel type. And he has a plethora of moves. Nice job, Sluggy Boy! What's next? Armaldo. It's part water type if I'm remembering right. No, rock? I want to say rock? Both? I'm doing this from memory, so I could be completely wrong. Well, let's just see what a surf does. Super, okay. So it is part rock. Really? Just slash? There's the full restore. I was expecting that. If I can waste his full restores, that'll be handy, but they usually are pretty smarter with the programming on that. Okay. Next, Aggron, which is also weak to water. I didn't want to change Pokemon. If Catnip goes down, at least we also have Enrique with Brick Break, as it is Steel type. Okay. Credilli. It's a grass water, or grass rock, right? If that's the case. I have no power points left for Ice Beam! Oh boy! Drake did his job. Oh, I got a crit. Confused Ray. Well, that's fine, because I want to use this anyway. Having Ice Beam can be quite necessary in this fight. Yeah, oh. A number I don't recognize. Oh, if it's important, they'll leave a voicemail. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's so close. And it was Giga Drain. Oh, I'm sorry, Catnip. Catnip held her own, that's for sure. Okay. So we're dealing with a rock grass type, so fire moves are going to be useless here. Rock is also weak to fighting? Worth a try, I guess. Again, I'm doing all this from memory, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Hey! That is one tough Pokemon! Ow! And there's the full restore. Well, let's make use of those revives then. Bring Catnip out and Ice Beam should finish it off at that health. Withdrew? Bringing out Claydol. Psychic Rock. If that's the case. There we go. Ah, that's why you brought him out. Okay. Surf that. Probably should have gone with Dive instead. Neutral. I'll take it, if that means knocking out this Claydol. Alright, bringing Credilli back out, and we're prepared for you this time. There we go. That Giga Drain is gonna be my worst enemy! Oh my goodness! Oh, I could really use a critical hit on the Ice Beam, come on! Nope. Well, you're not gonna get Giga Drain much, and that's the 4th time he's used the attack. Or 5th. I've lost track. Okay. So, Rock Grass. Flying's not gonna do much. Let's just hit hard then. Of course you use full restore! That did a good amount. We're a glass cannon though, so that's where we're really gonna be hindered. Ancient power. How many full restores are you allowed to use? Good old Shell Bell. Come on. He's gotta be down to the last amount he can use. Come on, Knights, shake through it. Yeah! Alright. That leaves us with what? One left? Metagross. Oh boy, Metagross. Steel Psychic. Sluggy boy, we're gonna need your girth. Flamethrower? Aw, oh, man, that's not good. Being part rock type and fire. Yeah. Okay. Risky. Worst case scenario, I just use a revive or a max revive. Neutral. Oh, great. Meteor Mash. Ow. Very ow. Yeah, where's that max revive? I've been holding on to them this long. Not gonna use them any other time but the Pokemon League, so... Sorry, Risky. You did good, girl. I'm pretty much relying on Stab at this point. It is part Steel, though, so we need Earthquake? I can't remember if Steel is weak to ground or not. I don't think it is. Oh, I won't know unless I try. Hey! Yeah! Now that was a challenging fight. And 57 for Catnip. Player defeated Champion Steven. I, the champion, fall in defeat. Kudos to you, Jaden. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. Congratulations! The feeling you have for your Pokemon, and the Pokemon that respond to those feelings with all their might. They came together as one and created an even greater power. And thus, you were able to grasp victory today. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new... Jaden! How would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Jaden? Are you trying to tell me you've beaten the champion? See? What did I tell you, Brennan? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Jaden? Jaden, you've finally done it. When I heard about your defeated, wow, I can't read. When I heard that you defeated your own father at Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. You're gonna be very disappointed, Professor Birch. So you've seen 141 Pokemon and you've caught 17. I guess you're getting the hang of it, but it gets harder from here. Yeah, you can say that again. Anyways, congratulations! Now, go proudly into the final room. Jaden. No, the new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with the professor. It can't be helped if that's the rule. Jaden, way to go! Congratulations! This room? This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners who battled with you. Here we are. The slow fade. The save. Sluggy Boy. Enrique. Risky. Clover. Knights. And Catnip. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Sadly, Clover didn't really get to shine during those fights, but she was there if we needed her. And us. League Champion, congratulations. And that does it for the main story of the game. Honestly, Generation 3 is still personally one of my favorite generations. Hoenn was such a treat to explore, and the variety of exploration I found was great. The fact that you could go off the beaten path if you wanted to and change things up was always nice, and the variety of things to do is just wonderful. The story was actually quite interesting as well, since you got to see both teams conflict with one another. Now, I will admit, Emerald version did a tremendous job of really making a good story, and I'm glad Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire kind of pieced all that together, but still keeping the challenge between the two teams. The post-game was actually really nice, too. With the Game Boy Advance, when these 16-bit graphics came out, like, people were absolutely amazed compared to what we had on the Game Boy and Game Boy Color. It still looks good to this day. Like, visually, this is still the same artwork that I enjoy. Generation 4's sprite work did get a lot better. It's just that point where they started to switch over to 3D, where I think it was a good feat, but it just didn't feel quite right. Now, I know where Gen 3's weakness really comes down to doing the Pokédex. You need so many different games to complete it, because they thought, oh hey, we can make money doing all this, because why not? Overall though, I really enjoyed the journey you go on through Generation 3. I really hope you guys enjoyed the journey we went on in this game, because we're not done yet! Once we get into post-game, we have a few things ahead of us. Let's see. There is... yeah, 3 things we can do. Now that, we've beaten the game. I think one of them we could have done beforehand, but I don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But we have some legendary Pokemon to go after next. Unfortunately, I can't do the Eon ticket thing because I don't believe they had it programmed properly for Ruby and Sapphire. I think it was only Emerald, even though I believe it is coded into the game. But that does it for the main story, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the journey as much as I enjoyed coming back to this game. Through Ruby instead of Sapphire, because that's the one I know the best. And I will say, this is Autumn Child saying, I'll see you all next time with Postgame. Later, everyone!